Even with the alien spaceship long gone, chaos and mystery continue to reign in the town. For starters, a new supervillain was operating in Sunset Cove.
They call me Move! Bad Move!
And our local superhero seemed to have suspicious knowledge of his movements.
There are some sick people out there, Lou. Yes, this is the silver lining.
Or did he? Who was Bad Mood, and just how many of them were there?
Hi, guys.
And there was Sophie.
Did you miss me?
Abduction by aliens had, how can I put it?
I'm making new friends. Starting with A.
Left you with a slightly more liberalised attitude to dating.
Would you pay me a great...
But at least she'd lost interest in me.
Beanie!
Which was just as well, because I was busy with Jet rushing Beanie to the hospital, which turned out to be a terrible mistake. The question now was...
After the experiment...
How are we going to get him out before something terrible happened to him?
We're trying to do a deal with the circus.
Come on, Giles, think of something.
Go on, you'll make yourself sick.
Giles, think!
I am thinking.
Well, think harder. Man, they could be doing anything to Beanie. They could be force-feeding him brown rice and organic tofu. Look, are you sure we can't ask Octavia for help?
Are you kidding? Well, she's probably the one behind this.
Oh, well, what then?
I don't know. I mean, they've got the place completely surrounded and they're only letting in the most urgent of cases.
Why didn't we think of that before?
Okay, oh great one. How do you get out of this one? How are you, A, going to get Giles ever to speak to you again? And B, get Dad to release Beanie?
Listen, you've got what I want. I got what you want. Need I say more?
That one, and that one, and that one.
Sure, Sabrina.
So, get a move on.
Hey, big boy. You want to go for a ride?
Beat it, Vermin, he's mine.
Not for long, sucker. Here, boy. Come here. Here, boy.
Yes.
Sabrina? Where did you get that stuff about my dad?
I can't talk now. Call me later.
Listen to me. You've got to keep this to yourself. Do you understand?
Oh, yeah? How much is it worth?
Sabrina, this is no time for blackmail. Ah! Hello? Hello?
Okay, here's the deal. You find a way to stop that fluffy Sophie, and maybe I'll keep Stum. You got that?
And today it's gonna be hot, hot, hot.
Dad,
Sunset
I need to
Cove
ask you
becoming
something.
No, I'm busy.
Hot. Swim in the water, drink the water, but above all.
Hey, what'd you do that for?
We have to talk.
Give me that thing.
Just answer one question. What was Cassie Vermont's favorite bike?
Holly Chopper, now give it back.
So you did know her?
I never said that. I never said anything.
I suppose you didn't know the big D either.
Who you been talking to?
Well, did you?
No. Now just quit asking these questions, you hear? Just quit it.
Hey, old fogey!
Oh! Who are you?
What? You don't think I'll do it? Well, I will. Go there!
Why, you little piece of dirt! I'm calling the cops!
No need for that, ma'am. The silver lining is here.
Well, how did you get here so fast?
The forces of evil can't outrun me for long. First, I shall put right the wrong he did to you, and then make him pay dearly for the crime he committed.
Well, that must be thirsty work. You better come and have some lemonade first.
Thank you.
Becoming hot, hot, hot. Swim in the water, drink the water, but above all, remain cool as ice.
Newsflash! Arch supervillain Bad Mood has struck again, hitting a series of women's lingerie stores.
But how?
More later.
No one's lingerie, huh? The guy's a head case.
Mom, how long have you known Dad?
Goodness, dear, what sort of question is that?
It's just that it struck me you've never talked about what he did before he joined the Navy.
Oh, all sorts of things. You should get him to tell you about it sometime.
Did either of you ever know a woman called Callie?
No, dear.
What about a biker named Big D?
No!
Mom, are you all right?
Dearest, there are some questions best left unasked. You just have to trust me on that.
But, Mom...
I said, trust me, okay?
But I keep telling you, I've got von Scheisshauser's disease. It's a matter of life or death. You have to let me in.
Tough. You can't go in unless it's urgent. Ah! Careful, man. You might do yourself an injury.
Hey, Giles. Hey, man, that looks urgent.
Marine Training Manual, page 5. A pretend knife through the head is both harmless and painless. I should know.
You took a knife to the head?
Just to the brain. Only reason why I'm still alive. Now beat it!
How can you argue with a guy who's got no brain?
Newsflash! Sophie May has revealed that she has now reached the letter R in the Sunset Cove phone book. Within minutes, it was announced that Santa Claus has put Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer into quarantine and that Mayor Clinton has changed his name to Ramsbottom.
Damn! My name's Rodriguez. She ain't been nowhere near me.
Hey, Rodriguez. Wow. Is that a thermonuclear device in your pocket? Or are you just pleased to see me?
It's a thermonuclear device, ma'am, but I sure am pleased to see you.
So, jump in. Let me take a peek at your isotopes.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Days, eh? Roaring about like greased lightning, getting tattooed on the weekends, scaring the living daylights out of little old ladies. We made our own entertainment then, not like these kids today messing about with computers and that. It's no wonder the country's in a mess.
So who was this Callie woman?
Oh, she was unstoppable. Make that Sophie May look like a Sunday school teacher, know what I mean? Her sister was something else and all.
Her sister?
Yeah, Cassie and Callie. Meanest pair of vixens ever set fire to an orphanage. Here, do you want more chamomile tea?
So, what about this guy? The one they call the Big D?
Oh, Big D. He was the daddy of them all. They don't make them like that anymore. See, I remember the time I was cleaning my bike and a feather fell out my duster and the wind blew across and it touched his bike. Well, I remember it like it was yesterday. He roared at me, come over, spun me round, dislocated me pelvis, wrecked me kidneys and snapped all me ribs. God, I miss that guy.
Here.
Oh, Charles.
So, what happened to him?
Well, we thought he'd gone and joined the opera, but nobody really knows. And then Cassie disappeared, and there was some rumour she was pregnant. And then a few days later, Big D and Callie vanished. Never saw him again. Strange thing was, though, he left his jeans behind. Here, don't pull that bung out. Get one whiff of them jeans, and you'll be begging for mercy.
How do you mean?
Well, the legend has it that Big D wore them jeans every day of his adult life. Never washed them once. So they was impregnated. oh, if you'll pardon the expression, with his pheromones, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, women find them irresistible.
Oh, very interesting.
I'd give you a whiff of them, but it's time for me nap. Nurse?
Dr. Forrest, dial 118, please. Dr. Forrest, please dial 118.
Relax. Nothing's gonna go wrong.
Ah! You must be the new guys. Step right in.
Hey, wait, will we...
Come on, come on. Time is money. Come on.
Come on, Josh. You can do it.
May I be of assistance, sir? I believe you'll find it by clasping your fingers around the door handle and exerting a pulling motion, the door will swing out towards you.
What?
Allow me, sir. Any particular angle you'd like? 60 degrees? 90 degrees?
Just open it, okay?
Very good, sir. Now, what is it we're looking for?
Clothes. Woman's clothes.
Very good, sir. Well, there don't appear to be any. Would you like me to procure you some?
What?
I might add that there is only one supplier in town that is left with any stock. It seems bad mood has robbed all the others.
All of them?
Every single one.
And there's none in my closet. That means I couldn't. Do you realize what this means?
I think it means you'll have to hurry, sir. Would you care for the address?
Yeah, give it to me quick.
My pleasure, sir. And if I may say so, your great Uncle Mary would have been very proud of you.
He came in with a blocked up intestine, but it turns out he has terrific insurance. So I want you to start with the tonsils, do a liver transplant, and a triple bypass as well. Should be worth, at least 100 grand. What do you say?
No.
Not enough? Okay. Whip out his appendix, another 10.
No, you don't understand. We're not doctors.
Either are we.
No, you don't understand. We're not doctors who stand around and talk when there's work to be done. Let's get slicing.
Now you're talking. Here's the meat.
It's still fun.
You know him? 5% discount for family and friends.
We interrupt this program to bring you yet another urgent news flash. Sophie May has reached the final name in the Sunset Cove phone book, Mr. Coach Shane Zubrinsky. She's announced that if he's no better than the other disappointing males of Sunset Cove, she's moving to Washington to start all over again.
The eyes of the nation are on Shane Zubrinsky. Is he the man who can stop Sophie in her tracks and restore the honor of Sunset Cove manhood?
That girl is going to bankrupt me. I have got lawsuits from all the women in this town up to my ears.
And just a few minutes ago, KYTV announced that it will pay $1 million for the rights to broadcast the encounter between Sophie and Coach Shane live on national television. Except in Utah.
Coach Shane, report to my office immediately.
You called?
What took you so long? Never mind. Go out and get yourself some new clothes.
New clothes? Don't you like these shorts? I always thought they looked good.
Sure they do, but you need some new clothes for the broad that you're going on a date with.
A date?
Dr. Kravitz, you have a visitor in the main lobby. Dr.
Pumpkin,
Kravitz,
what are you doing here?
I have to talk to you. It's urgent.
Well, sure. What's on your mind?
Dad, were you involved with Big D?
Why, sure.
You were?
Yeah. D-Day. Second World War. 1812. I was on the beach with the Duke of Wellington.
No, Dad.
Or was it the Kaiser?
Okay, try this. Does Mom have a sister called Callie?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, Dad, try.
No, honestly, I really don't. Sugar pie. I don't know what all this is about, but can't we be friends?
Friends? How can we be friends when you're trying to put my friend in a freak show?
Oh, no, that's all history now.
Honestly?
Yeah, and what's more, it was me who talked him out of it.
Oh, Dad, I love you. How'd you do it?
Well, I had a better idea. We're gonna take his brain out.
You what?
Now calm down.
Calm down. That is the most absolutely vile, evil, and disgusting thing I ever heard.
No, now wait a minute. I don't mean take out like you take out a military target. No, I don't mean that at all. I mean we're gonna take it out and have a look at it. Wanna watch?
I'll be back in a minute. I think you should look at this.
Okay, what are we waiting for?
She can go first.
Nah, you can start.
What's the matter with you guys? Are you sure you're surgeons?
Sorry I'm late. My associates have orders never to start without me.
What are you doing here?
Saving your bacon and beanies.
Are you serious?
Of course. I have medical degrees from Harvard, Oxford, and the Sorbonne. Spreader. You ready? I'm going in. Cool.
Hi, Josh. Bit of retail therapy?
No, I was just looking.
Ah, you want to get your hands on some good merchandise before bad mood strikes again, huh? So what you got there?
Well, this? Oh, nothing. I didn't even know I had it.
No, these are good. Hey, you made a great choice here, Josh.
You think so?
Yeah, pick up plenty of disco light, but smooth on the inside so they don't scratch your leg.
A little scratch. What's that?
Ooh. Well, if it really doesn't bother you, then you should go for these. Now, these ones will scratch, but the light reflection is amazing. And the elasticity is unbelievable.
You think so?
Absolutely. You just need to think how you're going to accessorize, and you're done.
Thanks, Coach.
Don't mention it. You take care now.
Hello? What? Where? No!
You have to believe me. I want to save Beanie as much as you do.
Save from who, the agency?
No. I'm telling the truth.
Oh, yeah, just like you always have.
I couldn't before, you know that. Do you know how much I'm risking just being here with you today?
A lot less than I'm risking. Oh, yeah, by the way, when do the feds arrive?
It's not like that. It never has been. Why can't you even admit the possibility that I could be doing this because I'm a decent human being?
Because you lied to me.
I lied because...
Because?
Because I... What's this?
Looks like a free gift of some kind.
You think?
Hey, wait, hey, they come with the brontosaurus bites.
There's more. He must have guzzled them all without noticing. No wonder he had a stomachache. Okay, we're done. I'm closing. Where was I?
Oh, you were about to plead.
Was not.
Where to?
I was not.
Yes, you were.
I was not. You know what? You are the most mean-spirited, ungenerous, paranoid, mean-minded creature it has ever been my misfortune to meet.
Well, you're the most dishonest, scheming, double-dealing, unscrupulous manipulator I've ever met. And you have lied about absolutely everything since the day I set eyes on you. So just give me one reason, just one good reason why I should trust you now.
Well, how about this, Giles? I know how to get Beanie out, and you don't.
Was I really not at Stalingrad, Iwo Jima, Gettysburg?
No, Dad.
Not even the Battle of Hastings with that Stormin' Norman guy? Well, if I did dream all of that, I don't know who I am.
I realize that now. I want you to sign this release form for Beanie.
Pumpkin, I can't do that. He's government property now.
Don't make me do this the hard way, Dad. Either sign, or I'll take this to the media.
You're blackmailing me? My own daughter?
I'm sorry. Where's Beanie?
Beanie? Yeah, he's on his way to surgery.
All right. Here's what we're going to do.
Think we're right to trust her?
Well, what else could we do? I mean, we had no choice.
I guess. God, where is she?
We go live to the Edward T. Wood Memorial Hospital, where the operation to remove the alien's brain is about to commence. Correction, where it has commenced.
Oh, Octavia, she double-crossed us.
Look, we have to get out of here.
No.
Jet, no.
Let me go. I'm not leaving him here.
We have to, look, we have to go.
You two, open up.
Looks like this is it. She's got him where she wants him, and now she's going in for the pounce.
You can't do this. Coach Shane is mine.
Oh, butt out, loser.
Now, nothing stands in Sophie's way. But will Coach Shane be up to it?
Now, let's see if you're a man or a moose. And you'd better be a moose.
That's it. Burn, baby, burn.
Oh.
What's that smell? What's happening to me? Stop it. I can't take this anymore. Oh, Shane. Stop it.
The jeans.
Oh, Shaney Waney, why are you all tied up? Have you been a naughty boy?
He's done it! Coach Shane has done it! And he's the hero of the nation!
Thanks, Octavia. You're a star.
The extraordinary operation is now complete. It has led, without doubt, to a dramatic reappraisal of the nature of extraterrestrial life.
Beanie!
How's he doing?
He's stable. That's all I can say.
I guess I owe an apology.
Yes, I think you do.
More than that, the operation has posed a question that is bound to turn accepted notions of biology upside down. For how can any creature live with absolutely no brain whatsoever?
Interesting. Are you sure this is the alien?
Tell him, Rodriguez.
Sir, I am the alien, sir.
Jet, is that you?
Yes, sweetheart, it's me.
Are we on our honeymoon?
Not exactly. But we can be, we will be.
We will?
Yeah. We'll go and get married now, straight away.
You know that's not possible. There's nowhere that'll marry you. Sorry.
Octavia, do something.
Beanie, listen. There is somewhere where you can get married. It's a place where anyone can get married, and we're going there right now. Do you understand? Giles, turn on the engine. We're going to Las Vegas.
Why, thank you very much.
Yeehaw!